So, would you mind introducing yourself?
Yes, ma'am. So I'm a bit nervous also. Yeah, so my name is Karthik. Actually, I'm speaking to you from Bangalore. My native is Tamil Nadu, which in Tamil Nadu it is Krishnagiri actually. So I'm a BE Aeronautical Engineering graduate, and then right now I'm working for aerospace industry. So I'm working as a manufacturing lead engineer. So under me around 18 people are there. I'm a lead engineer actually. So I lead a team. So that's all about myself.
Wow, great. Good to hear that. So, now it's
Thank
my
you.
turn to introduce. So,
Yes, yes.
as you know, my name is Nootan and I'm from Mathura. And I have just started working. It has been, I think, 5 months. And yes, I'm blessed with
Hmm.
2 kids. So, this is more or less about me. Thank you.
Very nice. Yes. Actually, I saw your videos like very long back before even I also wanted to improve my communication skill. Right now, I can speak well, but there are few times no, I will not be when I'm trying to communicate or when I'm trying to convey some message to my teammates or my my superior level. So there are few times like there are few places where I don't get the words suddenly. Like I am completely blank. So I don't know like what type of practice which I will have to do and like how do I have to improve my communication skill to next level. So when I was working in my first company, so I used to listen. I used to listen, my superiors and. I used to talk to many people. Like I
Mm-hmm.
was a planning engineer, so my job is to talk to many people. I need to get the work done uh, with other people. So for that cases, like I need to speak a lot.
Okay.
So there I had a good what you can say, good platform, you can say, maybe good platform or good opportunity to talk to many people, so that uh, generally, I don't speak in Tamil. Like even though people who speak in Tamil, but I make myself to speak in English, and
Mm-hmm.
I find a people uh, like who don't speak Tamil. So
Okay.
to them I used to speak to them like because I want to level up my English. So when I
Mm-hmm.
start always speaking in English, so that I can improve my communications to next level. So that's how I started. So I learned many things actually. So and it was nice, but after that, like I have moved to next company. So there I didn't get much opportunities. And then right now I'm in right now I'm in Bangalore. So
Mm-hmm.
before to this company, I worked in Hyderabad. So there also like I got a good exposure to talk to many people because I don't know Hindi. Most of the people they used to speak in either in Telugu or Hindi. Even I don't know Hindi, so I the only choice is like I need to speak in English only. So it was good only, but still nowadays when I'm trying to convey some message to someone, so I'm stuck sometime. So there are few places I don't get the words. Like
Mm-hmm.
when I think in my a native language, I can there are few words like which I can't able to convey to
Happens.
them. So yes, yes, it happens to me many times. So that is why, like, I started now listening, many English conversational videos, and I have watched your videos also very long back before. I think you spoke with Ram, I believe. So
Yeah.
and you have shown a tremendous improvement. Like I have watched many of your videos. So
Thank
it is
you.
seriously, yeah, yeah. So seriously, you're doing very great, a great job actually. So yeah, so I wanted to know what are the platform which you use to improve your communication skills, and what are the practice which you do apart from this communicate like conversation.
Conversing
Uh,
with people. Okay. Apart from this.
yes, yes.
Earlier, like a couple of years ago, I used to have a habit. I used to follow a habit to collect the
Mm-hmm,
words from the dictionary, meaning 10, 12 years ago. That time, I think we didn't
mm-hmm,
have such accessibilities of smartphones, right? So I used to like search words from the dictionary and I would write them in my diary. So this I
Okay.
used to do. So this is why I have a few words in my mind, kind of concrete words, you can say. But talking about,
Yeah.
just accentuate that level to speak in English. So for this, you need to speak. You need to speak out your thoughts. You need to just convey your
Yes.
thoughts across, meaning all the time. Meaning engross
Mm-hmm.
yourself as you already have the environment, like at your workplace. You always try to speak in English, right? So this is the only thing. It solicits your efforts in the form of speaking. This I really believe, and it's been a long time. I am not really into that. I'm quite erratic. I'm quite irregular, meaning when it comes to
Mm-hmm.
speak with the people and connect with them, because of not getting the response sometimes. Because earlier I used to do the sessions on Skype. I think you might know Skype. So
Yes,
as
yes,
soon as
yes.
it just you can say just shut down, so now we don't have
Mm-hmm.
much like options. Whenever like I get the mail from the people, so then I join, or else I do my like self talk practice, like doing the self talk, whatever like coming in my mind. So everything I deliberately just transform from my mother tongue into English. Like I have to stick with this anyhow, but I would say I'm not really regular nowadays. And yes, because of my hectic schedule as I have started working. But earlier, I
Yes,
used to
yes.
speak a lot. That really has
Mm-hmm.
helped me. That has, magnified my confidence level. Even this time I'm not really confident, but I should not be saying this because once you say this, like I'm not confident. So you're like going to become like that personality, and
Yes,
I
yes,
really
yes.
believe in this. So okay, I'm totally comfortable and confident, but the thing is the way I used to speak like 6 7 months ago, and the video you talked about with Ram, so that time I
Mm-hmm.
also used to speak with so many people. So for me this helped
Okay.
me, like something help you, and that doesn't mean that the same thing, the same method help me. It doesn't matter, and it doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Something can like work for you, and some other thing can work for me. It varies, person to person, individual to individual. So that's a totally different scenario. But I can say
Mm-hmm.
speak a lot, and if you are like
Okay.
in the pursuit of grabbing the words and grasping as well.
Yeah.
So for that, if you can just take out time to read or else listen the podcast, because there you'll just stumble upon a few new words. So that you can do. What I do
Yes,
really,
yes.
whenever I stumble upon a new word, so I just take the screenshot. Like let's say I'm browsing something and there I come to know, okay, this is the word and quite fascinating. So I just take the
Mm-hmm.
screenshot. I take the screenshot, and
Yes,
whenever I
yes.
get time, so I write down. I write down in my diary. So
Very true.
this I do.
Yes.
Apart from this, I am
Yes,
not
yes.
able to
Even
do
even I'm
anything.
also doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So nowadays, even I'm also doing the same things. Like when I was watching your videos, no, not only your videos, like many of your videos. So you like I used to watch the subtitles. So there are few
Okay.
words when I feel it is new to me. So immediately I'll just note down those words and I'll just pause that video and I'll just go to Google and I'll just translate it in native English.
This,
So that like I try to understand the the meaning of that particular word as well as the meaning of that complete sentence. So
yeah.
that's how I'm doing right now. I think it has helped a lot. So, for example, there are few words which I learned from your conversation, especially contemplated, engrossed, and cognitive, affluent, elucidate. So there are few
Okay.
words actually. It was new to me. So
Okay.
so
But
yeah, even I'm actually
yes, yes.
each and every day you used to post. There are few new words. There are each and every day you post some videos by talking or by talking some new words.
By
So
explaining, yeah.
each and every day I'm watching your video is by
Mhm.
explaining the meaning of that particular new idioms or sentence. So it helps a lot actually. So keep doing the same things actually.
Thank
So
you.
because right now I don't know. For me actually I'm an intermediate level. So I don't know I'm an intermediate level or a beginner level.
No,
So
you're
for us
not.
actually it
You're
is
not
helping a
from
lot.
beginner level. You're not from beginner level.
Okay.
Don't
Thank you so
consider
much.
like this
So
way. Consider yourself. No,
mhm.
you're good at it.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Okay, so for us, actually, it is helping us because for us, like, we don't know where to search those new words. Like,
which are really usable,
especially for
right?
me, I don't know where to search. Yes. So where to
Right.
search and,
Hmm.
how we will get to know the real meaning of that particular words. Like these areas, like, I don't know uh, which platform you guys are using to pick those new words. So if you can give some, tip, or if you can give some, suggestion about it, so that I'll also try to follow the same things, and I'll also improve my communication skill to next level. Yeah.
See, I don't follow any such app, and I don't think so that there are such apps where we can just get into that and like grasp so many words. I don't think so. And if there are such few apps, so I don't have any inkling about that. I don't have any idea. What I really do,
Mm-hmm.
which I can say, I'm quite uh, fascinated towards this English language, and this I
Yes.
need to retain anyhow. This interest, this willingness, I don't want to
Mm-hmm.
keep it at bay, because unless I do
Okay.
something, I'm not going to just maintain my continuity in this English language. That I am realizing nowadays, as I just mentioned you, that I no
Mm-hmm.
longer talk with the people the way I used to talk. Meaning I used to talk with the 7 to 10, 10 to 12 people like 6 8 months ago, and now the situation has
Yeah.
totally changed now. I don't have this much time
Mm-hmm.
to speak with the people. And once I have the time, so sometimes I'm not getting the response. So that time, what I do, I have only one option left, which is doing the self talk, because I need to do it anyhow, no matter
Okay.
what. Yeah. Talking about
Very true.
enriching your
Very true.
vocabularies, that's quite usable in the
Mm-hmm.
conversation. And yes, when it comes to talk about any topic, so related to that topic, we must
Mm-hmm.
be knowing a few words. Some people says
Yes.
that it's not important. See, no, we cannot use always very simple word, basic word, right? Sometimes we need
Mm-hmm.
some
Yeah.
few
Yeah.
hard words, some concrete words we must be knowing for the very
Yes. Yes.
topic. There could be any topic, let's say population, pollution, and the education system. It could be any small topic, let's say talking about state of mind. Let's talk about
Mm-hmm.
emotions. There are so many emotions, right? So for
Yeah.
those
Yeah. Yeah.
topics we must be knowing a few words. We cannot always deliberately put a same word. We cannot do the reiteration.
Okay.
We cannot do the reiteration
Mm-hmm.
again and again. We cannot use the
Correct. Correct.
same word, and it becomes quite monotonous. The other person
Okay.
who's listening to us, they will not take much interest. And it is not about showcasing,
Yes. Yes.
showing off. It
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
not about this. It is the need of an art, need of this time.
Mm.
You must know some few words for that particular
Yes. Yes.
situation. Yes, there are particular
Mm.
words for a specific situation, and we must be knowing that, because those words are really usable. We must know
Yes.
those
Yes. Yes.
words, right? So I believe in this. So many
But
people, and I
yeah.
have listened some kind of negative comments, like she uses words deliberately, but to me, at least I am doing
Mhm.
something. I'm utilizing
Okay.
those words into the conversation, and this is how I am accentuating my such trait. Yes, this is a trait, a kind of
Yeah. Yeah.
personality. I do this, and that's my forte. This I do. So many people
Very
know.
true.
If like so many people, they say that yes, you use such words. Even you also were saying
Mm-hmm.
initially, right? So I think there is no harm
Yes.
using such words if it is
Mm-hmm.
usable, right? I am not doing
Yes.
it
Yes. Yes.
purposely, like trying to showcase myself, or anyone is doing this. So it's not about showcasing. It's about a need of that particular situation. This is why this word is
Yeah, based on
being
the
used.
situations, like we will have to use those
Yeah,
words. I understand. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. You were saying
But
something.
yeah. So based on the situations, like as you said, like we will have to use those words. So it will be very much useful. It will be very much helpful also. So that if you are not knowing such words, like your sentence won't be complete. It'll be incomplete. So yeah, it is. Even I also totally agree with your point. But the thing is, like, do you read a book to know these new words, or do take this in sentences from dictionary, or do you have any other platform which you do it?
No.
how you will came to know getting these words actually? Only by speaking to other people, or do you refer some books or some uh, podcast or something?
See, if I tell you to enrich the vocabularies or to have that knowledge, plethora of words, if I can say, so it's not useful for me when I am getting into the conversation with people. Yes, I can just grab a few words from other person to whom I am connecting with, right? We're talking about enriching the vocabularies, and yes, just do the implementation, meaning do it practically, use those words when it is needed, right? So
Okay.
this I do, as I
Mhm.
earlier told you, that I take the screenshot and I use them into a few
Okay.
like examples, a few sentences. Sometimes hypothetically I take few examples, any scenarios, anything in examples. So there I add those,
Okay.
so that it could fit over there, and then I can just come to know, and I can be really clear with that particular word. Let's say there is one simple word, accommodation. I think you might know this
Mhm.
word, accommodation.
Yeah. Yes.
But
Yes.
this
Yes. Yes.
word has so many meaning. One word is quite
Mm-hmm.
relatable to this word. One is accommodation, accommodate,
Mm-hmm.
and one is accommodating, accommodating, right? So what is
Mm-hmm.
the meaning of accommodating? Accommodating meaning a person's personality who is really willing to get along with other one and willing to help
Mm-hmm.
other. So it could be used as a
Okay.
nature, particular person's personality, nature.
Okay. Okay.
This is my nature, to be really accommodating when somebody comes to me, or I think that other person, there is a small boy, a girl, hypothetically I'm saying, and he is in the trouble. Let's say trouble, it could be in any form. Let's say he needs a few amount of money. Let's say he need 500 rupees, and that time he's really like he's unable. He needs to like buy something. Let's say
Yeah.
buy something. Let's say buy a book, and that time I'm there. I'm like, okay, you want money, okay, take this, and you can just give it back to me anytime. Whenever you have, then you can give back to me.
Yeah.
Okay, so that time, that my behavior, my nature was what? Accommodating. I was totally willing to help him, right? So there's a different
Okay.
meaning of this
Yes.
word,
Yes. Yes.
accommodating. He's like this way we can use, he's a very kind of accommodating nature trait, right? So this
Okay.
is a totally
Fine.
different
Fine.
word, and the meaning as well, totally different explanation of this word. So we cannot mix two of the meaning, like accommodation, that provides something, like a area, a room for to someone, accommodation, right? And accommodating is
Mm-hmm.
a trait of getting along and help other,
Mm-hmm.
willing to help. I'm always willing, I'm always eager to help other. So that's a you can say
Okay.
form of accommodating. So like this way, one
Okay.
word has several, at least two meanings, at least two meaning one word has. You can pick up any
Yes.
word,
Yes. Yes.
pick up any word. There
Yeah.
are
Yeah.
so many words, at least two, sorry,
Mm.
meanings, and at least two meanings are there for one word. So we need to be really
Yes. Yes.
clear
Yes.
with those meanings, right? Of particular
Yes.
word.
Yes.
It could be any word. You can take any word if you have. The main thing is this, the main, I can say, the core point is this, to remember all those words, and by recollecting, so you will be able to retrieve that word in the conversation. This is the main, I think,
Yes.
purpose
Yes.
and the motive, right? So for this, you
Yes.
can do
Yes.
this, like explore the word, any word you come across, explore the word. What is the like two three meaning of that particular word, and which situation you can use those words.
Yes. Yes.
This
Yes.
we can do.
Okay. But how you will get to know as you said, no, there are three different meanings are there for this particular sentence, like accommodations. So how you will get to know because like when you are trying to search particular word in dictionary or Google,
Yeah,
so
I googled
will it
them.
provide
I
different?
searched.
Okay,
Mhm.
okay, okay, okay.
See, when there is a confusion,
Fine,
so
fine.
yes, it's that time. It is really important to just search the meaning, particular meaning, specific meaning of that
Okay.
word, because we cannot use
Mm-hmm.
word and it's the meaning is totally incorrect, and the word is not be fitted over
Yeah.
there. So that's, I think it's of no use. It's totally
Mhm.
futile, and the other person can misunderstand us.
Yes, yes, yes. Got it. Understood. Okay. So based on our situations, like we'll have to now adapt those words, like whatever the words which we learned or which we are supposed to use, that we'll have to adopt it. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
First question is this. First question arises that from where we, as you earlier asked, from where we can just grab such words. This is the first challenge. The other is how can we learn them? How can we use them in the conversation
Yes.
anywhere? So this is also a very big,
Mhm.
like important point.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And like as you said, no, you like this conversation for you, like this informations you are getting it from, by talking to some people. And do you read a book as well? Do you read a book as well, or do you?
Yeah, actually, I am very fond of reading book, but I don't get time. It's been long time. I don't get time to
Oh,
read anything, but
okay.
whenever like I get time, so I just try to read an article, you can say. And if I just you
Mm-hmm.
can say I just come across, okay, this is the new word, and this word is totally new for me. Let's say there is one word, full. Something is full. Okay, something is
Mm-hmm.
full, filled, filled. Okay, so we can also use here
Yeah.
brimmed, brimmed. Have you have you ever heard this word, brimmed?
No, I don't.
Okay,
No,
like
it is new to me actually.
her eyes were brimmed with tears. Clear,
Okay,
clear. Okay, and one word is
fine, fine.
also
Yes, yes, it is.
abound. Abound means the river is abound with so many fish.
Okay, okay.
So like this way, little bit we have to do the exploration. Instead of using same word again and
Got it.
again,
Okay.
uh, the uh, the the theater is filled with so many people, right? So brimmed we
Mm-hmm.
can use, abound we can use. There is one word I'm little confused
Okay.
in that. I think chalk and block. I'm not clear, so I would not recommend you. First, I need to search this because a couple of days
Okay.
ago I just came across that word. So I didn't,
Mm-hmm.
utilize that word. Once I utilize the word, so I know that this word I can use anytime, anywhere when it is needed.
Yeah.
But when unless I utilize those words, so I just don't push myself forward to use those words in the conversation. If I'm not clear, I would not say this. I would not use those words.
So basically, I don't read a book because when you start reading a book, no, in book they have written there. There are so many new words which I can see while I'm reading a book. So sometimes, like, if I'm not able to understand what they've written in the book, so I'll get frustrated. I'll just simply close that book and I'll, no, 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 it is not going to work for me. So let me just listen a story. Like if I'm really
Mm.
interested to learn, to know something about, about it. Like there are many right nowadays. No, there are many platforms which we have it.
Exactly.
YouTube, Instagram. So maybe we can just search them those informations in it, and then we'll try to get know about it. That's how I'm learning actually right nowadays. But nowadays, I know I don't read a book, so
Okay.
I don't like to read a
I don't
book.
think so that, sorry to
Yeah.
interrupt you.
So
I don't think so that if you want to really, good at this English language, you want to really be proficient in this, so you don't have to read a book.
okay.
Listen the podcast, there you'll come to know so many
Mm-hmm.
words. Another thing is just maintain this continuity, meaning as you all, like you are a working professional, right?
Yes.
And
Yes.
you must be getting people over there to
Yes.
speak
Yes.
in English, right? So this is, I think, very
Yes.
that moment is really useful. You have to just leverage that moment, meaning extract the benefit by speaking with the people in English, and just hone your English, sharp your English.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Sure. I'll do the same things. Yeah. So,
Okay.
is there any other advice or is there any other suggestion which you can give it to me so that I can level up my English to next level?
I would say do not. undermine yourself. Yeah, do
Okay.
not downplay with yourself that okay, I'm nothing, I'm insignificant, as I don't know so many words, I don't have that knowledge of, plethora of words knowledge. I don't have. Don't think like this way. Think always positive. You won't believe. It's been long time, as I told you. I'm not talking to the people. It's like it's been long time. I have been really busy with my own work, so I could not take out time
Even
for
I
the
saw your
conversation.
one of your videos. I saw your one of your videos. Like you were talking about testing. Like right now, I'm not talking to many people because you are completely busy, so you
Occupied,
can't
yeah.
able to spend
Yeah.
occupied.
So
Yeah,
yeah, so
occupied.
there are also many
So
words like occupied, swamped.
mhm.
These words we can use when you are saying
Yes,
that.
yes, yes.
So that's totally your choice. Do not
So intentionally,
undermine
we should have to
yourself.
bring.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. Intentionally, we should have to bring such new words. Like even for me, what is happening? No, so there are some words which I know the real meaning of that particular word, but what I'm doing now, I'm not just bringing those words into my
Into the
conversation. So that is
conversation.
why I can't able to remember those words. So that is my mistake. But yeah. So as you
A
said, like
few
I'll have
words we
to.
can use,
Yeah.
a few like I'm swamped with my work, I'm tied up. Okay, you can use,
Yes.
but not always you have to use them. There is no
Okay.
foundation that always you have to use concrete words. But yes, there are
Mhm.
moments where it would be very good, better for you to
Yes. Yes.
just bring out such words, concrete words
Yes.
in
Yes.
the conversation when you are in any topic, the conversation
Mhm.
going on with the topic. So there it's important
Okay.
because that would be working as a spice, tempering, kind of tempering, right? Once you are using
Mhm.
some concrete words, idioms, phrases, right? So
Yes.
yes,
Yes.
that time it's really important, and it will just amplify your confidence level. Somewhere it
Yes.
comes up,
Yes.
but the main core point is this, that you should be really confident. It is not about the words, vocabularies,
Okay.
idioms, and the fluency as well. Fluency, some people consider like speaking really fast. In just a
Yeah.
jiffy you just finished your all like sentences and you are done with that. So this is not called
Mhm.
really good at it. You are not really good at it, as you're not taking pause.
Mhm.
Because once we take the pause, so we are that time letting other people understand whatever you just said,
Yes.
right?
Yes. You're right.
So it is really important. It plays a momentous part, very crucial part here, taking pause.
Okay.
So do not consider that I'm just lacking of concrete words, so I am no good. Do not think like this way. You're okay, you're like good to go,
Okay.
as you already have the environment, right? I think it's a big baggage
Yes. Yes.
and the
Yes.
pressure for me. I am not able to
Mhm.
continue these kind of conversation. So what I am
Okay.
doing, the only option I have, and yes, by using this option, I have started my this journey 4 years ago when I
Okay.
commenced my like this journey and making like videos and all, making my solo videos. So I feel really comfortable
Okay.
now. But I would say it's really important to have the conversation with other people, because
Yes.
somewhere it's really helpful, really lucrative
Mhm.
for you.
Yes.
It
Yes.
will like just double your confidence level once you are in the
Right.
conversation. Unless you're doing your self talk as the way I do, so it's not really good for me. I know this. To be very honest, I know this. So I need to get into the conversation or assume like, yes, there is somebody and I am talking. I am speaking with him or her. So this
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
called a kind of visualization, imagination. This I do. Uh, like I do this to maintain my continuity. This I
Mhm.
do. But you have already one
Even I
option.
also do the same thing. Yes,
Okay,
yes. Even I
great,
also do
great.
the same thing. Like whenever I'm riding a bike, no. So I generally I don't think in my native English, and I used to always think in English. So
Great.
I'll just uh, yeah speak to myself like okay. So like that's how I used to do, and I because my I have, I came from Tamil medium actually,
Hmm.
so I didn't get much exposure to learn this particular language actually. So I like to learn especially English language a lot. But
Mhm.
unfortunately, I love to learn also. But unfortunately, I didn't get such platforms. Like later, I thought that no, nobody's gonna come and teach me. So I will have to, take some step to learn this English. So that's how I started actually. So really, I think I also improved a lot actually. But still,
Mhm.
there are few words. Few new words which I'm thinking to learn, but I don't know. Right now, I didn't get much platforms, or as you said, no. This has to be, taken initiative from our side only. We have to
Yeah.
watch many conversation videos, and if somebody is interested to read a book, maybe we can read a book, and we'll try to. If somebody is really interested to read a book, whether it is either it can be understandable not understandable, let us first read a book and try to collect the words which are not really not known to you, so maybe we can collect
Mhm.
those words, we can start googling them, and then we'll try to know the meaning of those words. Maybe we can do that. Yes, I'll do it. I'll do the same things.
Yes,
Yeah,
because it's
so
really
thank you
helpful.
so much for your.
Yeah. Okay,
Yes.
is there anything you want to ask? Any queries?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, I have watched many of your videos. There are few videos where I can see subtitles, and there are for few videos which I don't see subtitles. Maybe if you can add those subtitles, no, maybe that will be very much helpful to like us, to many people, and like
Mhm.
me people. So because many of them, no, I don't know about others, but for me, always instead of seeing what they're instead of listening what they're speaking, mostly I'll try to read like
Okay.
what are the
Mhm.
subtitles are written. No? So there are some new words. I'll not be knowing the spelling of that particular words. If you can
Mhm.
give the subtitles, no, I'll just pause that video and I'll then I'll just search those words in either in dictionary or Google, so that we will get to know the meaning of it. So far I'm doing that way only. So I have watched
Okay.
many of your videos. So really you are doing a good job actually. So there are many
Thank you.
words I have learned from your conversation, especially. Keep doing the same things, ma'am. And yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you, Karthik. Okay, so it was really amazing connecting with you. Thanks for your precious time.
Same here.
And if you want to connect with me
Same
any
here.
other time, so you can message me
Mhm.
personally, okay? And we'll connect. Thank
Yes.
you so much for your
Yeah.
time. Okay, then.
Thank you.